In we go. Ah. Cheese it, it's the fuzz. Well, I need to check my gear actually. Maybe not, never mind. Alright, sail. Yep, I'm sure.
And I sold twice more stock than usual.
So, you broke even?
You're about to know my wrath.
Stands Tiger Claw's profit.
The way I see it, only thing waiting for you here is getting off or getting offed. Place your bets.
I mean, first one sounds nice.
What if I miss this time? Enlighten me.
Brain dance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Arasaka and the Tiger Claws are in bed together. Go figure.
Every corp plays dirty, except the streets are more than that. They're filth. So the corps leave it to the gang, suits collars and gets swept. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
This whole situation's bent over, cheeks spread wide.
Lewd.
Someone's in a great mood.
Not every day a half-brain dead dude drags me around a cat house on a wild horde chase. So having a grand old time.
I think Judy's lying. Why?
Little something called intuition, V. Ever heard of it?
Oh, so what you meant to say was you're full of shit. Got it.
Well, I think that she's probably not here, but there might be a clue or lead here.
Hold on. You take a blow-up doll, remodel the hole, and that's cheating. That's infidelity.
No. Well,
How's that any different from some dollhouse ad?
Test it on animals. Feel confident when you need it most. The tamponizer. Look at that thing.
Right. No feeling going on, no thinking.
That's
no
an effective ad, though, actually.
Might as well be latex. Masturbation, sophisticated kind.
It's all about the touch. Damn. This game's thirsty. Johnny is a great sass master, isn't he? Boom, 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 boom.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for.
Uh-huh.
Would you care to jack into the terminal?
Oh.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment.
You don't know?
Evelyn's not available at this time.
Oh, okay.
Need to see her. It's important.
The algorithm knows best.
Oh,
me,
yeah,
it will
sure.
Choose a doll that will thrill you.
That's what YouTube said,
Our
too.
dolls can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful?
No.
Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a ripper down.
Literally.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Alright, fine.
Alright, let's do this.
This will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable. If you feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately.
Don't quit, but here's how you can quit.
Now for your safe word.
Teacup.
Samurai.
And
Just
safe.
kiss it up to Johnny over here.
Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Damn.
2 matches. Interesting.
Is that normal or...
Who can say what is normal? You're clearly a unique person with unique taste.
Oh, she's judging the fuck out of me.
Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself.
Mm-hmm.
Now for the payment, and you'll venture into the clouds.
I don't want to pay. Nah, fine.
There you go.
I don't want to be a douche about it.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9.
I bet she does.
Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
My brain's a weapon. It's fine. Not even worried about it.
Only 2 willing to spread their legs for you.
We hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh,
Dick, Johnny.
fuck you, Keanu. Look at that smirk. We're buddies. Look, I don't think I want the special scene with Angel. And there's nothing to do here.
A real deviant.
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Alright, fine. I don't seem to be able to go anywhere else.
I'm Sky, and you must be Vincent?
Is that what V stands for? Wonder what it stands for if you're female. Veronica? Victoria?
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
Okay then. V.
Lean it on thick, girl.
V.
Oops.
Just V.
Okay then. V.
V.
Ah,
Okay then.
my selection thing is glitching out.
V.
It's not letting me...
Okay then.
There we go.
Welp. Looks like this'll be interesting.
That was weird.
So, V. You're dying.
Samurai! 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 What do you mean, how did she know? They did a scan on me.
Looking
Hey.
for someone named Evelyn Parker.
Talk to me.
Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Asked you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker. Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
Samurai! Samurai!
You just gonna talk in circles? That it?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped.
What's next? Meditation?
Something like that. Try me.
Just answer my question. Tell me where Evelyn is. Don't have time for a debate. Why'd the manager say she doesn't work here anymore? When was Evelyn last here? You know anything?
Evelyn had her own story before it collided with yours. But I know you'll find her. You always get your way.
So far.
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself.
I snuffed it once and I'm gonna do it all over again. Got no idea how to stop it. There. Happy?
You're scared because you've given up on your dreams.
My dream is to be
What
alive.
happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Wasn't so long ago I really wanted that. But then all this shit happened. Seems like I was living in a dreamland. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different?
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
What I've been through, tough to move on from that.
Wasn't expecting a
Death is something
psychiatrist
that
in here.
happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity, the futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action.
This is creepy.
Going where you needed to go.
Why are you whispering this?
And it won't stop you now.
This is not seductive.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up. You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Alright.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
Need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake. Ripped me out just to talk? What happened?
I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was different, refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here, come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker, what do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No.
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine. Hand it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a customer did a number on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
The customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
Well, that was weird.
Let's take a look, shall we?
How do I get it? Oh, you just walk in, I guess.
Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
And look, it's your favorite fetish. What the hell? The hacker? Somebody hacked her. She's freaking out.
Well, the client wasn't the one who flew off the handle.
Oh.
Something bit her in the ass.
Oh. Damn. Well, it wasn't him. He's freaked out about it.
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
Hey, Adam Mouse. Star Wars got weird, didn't it? I don't always play Star Wars. That's just Monday and Tuesday.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Yeah, Luke, I eventually plan to do all 3 runs. Oh no, I didn't want to do that again. Alright, VIP. Excuse me, I need into the VIP area.
Not bad.
Is VIP here?
Much better, yo. I will eat those.
I need to talk to VIP.
What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you.
Fuck.
Yoink.
Almost pissed myself.
Oh, no. Wasn't supposed to just walk in. Of course not. R34D2. Yep. Absolutely. So how's Adam Mouse today?
Not bad.
Bow, bow,
I can't get in.
bow.
What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, yes, I am. Oh, hello.
Take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you. Here.
No dog.
You got any idea who I am? This conch don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
Oops. Where am I going?
Your VIP membership at
Alright. Okay, let's see. 55. BD. 55. 55. 7A. I've never seen a 7A in these things before. Oh, there's no BD. Oh, wow. Look at the other two, though. That's fine.
Say what now?
I'm doing alright, Adam. Thank you.
Well, we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Hey,
No shortage of wise asses.
I'll see. You going back upstairs?
In a minute.
Can I talk to you guys now? Hold on. Ambush this guy now. He's all alone. I'm gonna get him. But we're gonna do this non-lethal. Alright. Got him eventually. I'm totally supposed to be here. Thank you.
Anything, whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
Hot day.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do.
You're supposed to shut up and listen to me.
Sure you're
Relax. You don't need any data, don't need any deets. I'm not a customer. Here to talk. To you specifically. Not to be with a doll. Tom, is that it?
Uh-huh.
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Which was it? Osaka or Oslo?
Oslo. Yeah, definitely Oslo.
Right, Osaka it is then.
That accident involved the client, did it? Found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
Where can I find this Woodman?
He's in Mega Man 2, that's
He
where.
got his feet up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
Woodman, who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay,
Because
Mr.
wood,
Forrest, then.
obviously.
What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker.
Oh, he's your
Finds new
pimp.
talent, deals with ugly situations.
Got it.
Thanks, buddy. What are you looking
Could
at?
it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges and these dolls. Ugh. That's what they should be replacing.
Oh, Johnny. Hot dog. Hey, bud.
No clients allowed in here.
Don't worry, I'm not one. Well, check out her makeup.
Close the door on your way out.
Hello, Siren.
As you can see, I'm very busy.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker.
Got nobody working here by that name.
But she used to. What happened to her?
Probably did what all the dolls try to do. Found a unicorn to set her up for life. Ah, you could do better. Try Roxy over at booth 2.
Oh my.
Same heart-shaped ass. Behavioral.
Ooh, girl on the left is lovely.
Won't feel any different.
Actually, it's probably her in both of them, just with them without the mask. This guy looks like Adam Jensen from that other game.
They call you Woodman, right? That because you have as much charisma as a tree stump?
Nah.
Somehow, I doubt you understand the situation.
Situation? What situation? Think I give a cat's turd about every limp dick who walks through here?
Binary. 2 of them. Let's see.
Doll goes missing, client gets messed up, and management's just sitting there, sucking his thumb. Pretty strange for a place that advertised itself as 100% secure.
You're gonna get to the bloody point.
I can see it already. Headline in tomorrow's scream sheets. Got all the evidence I need too.
Hey, we don't need to spill any ink over this. It'd just make things worse.
That's the idea.
All right, fine. I'll lay it on you straight. Girl you're looking for, Parker? She ain't here.
Tell me something I don't know. Like, where is she?
Think you know how things work around here. But you don't know shit. Dolls aren't here to give you pleasure and satisfaction out of the goodness of their soul. They're workers. Their job's to generate profit.
Evelyn stopped pulling profit.
No denying that, sadly for her.
I saw what she did to the client. She get spiked or something?
Whatever or whoever fried her circuits, it came from outside our subnet. They played their deck like a virtuoso. Her chip was fucking rot. Believe you me, we tried to fix it. Didn't even come close.
They common? These kind of accidents?
Ever used tech that never broke? Didn't think so. Behavioral chip splits you right down the middle. Some people plain lose their minds. And for everyone that does, there's a dozen in line to replace them.
Charming.
Is this you talking it out straight? What happened to Evelyn?
Got an order from up high to recycle her.
You killed her?
No. I found a Ripper doc who was willing to take a look. Said he knew something or other.
You took her to the Ripper instead of following orders. Didn't take you for someone with balls.
For fuck's sake, I'm not running a slaughterhouse here. Only recycle as a last resort. And family always gets a call. If there is any. Think there are any daddies out there willing to change the diapers of a brain-dead little slut on the verge of hyperpsychosis?
Probably not.
Casting him out on the street ain't an option either. Can't risk tanking our cred.
People like you deserve a special place in hell.
People like you need to come up with better insults. We done here.
Well, that's fair.
You invested your own eddies to help poor, unprofitable Evelyn. Please.
You got me. Ripper's the one who paid me.
For a broken doll.
People got all kinds of kinks. Trust me, I know, considering where I work. Fingers is a real specimen though. Got all the fetishes, even the ones you've never heard of. I'm sure he found her a nice niche.
The Ripper. Name and address.
Don't know a last name.
Don't fuck with me.
I'm not. Goes by Fingers. Clinic's in some godforsaken alley up on Jig Jig Street. Want to find Evelyn?
What a name.
Look there. And don't come back here. Ever. While you're at it, take the elevator. Quicker you're out of here, the better.
Dark Fingers on Jig Jig Street. Sounds like a co-ed's wet dream.
Well, this Ripper's gonna get ripped in a second.
Not good.
Damn, do I need to go to a different Ripper doc for myself first? Then again, this is having to do with the relic. They don't know what to do with it.
You may take your weapons.
I'm gonna have to re-equip them though, aren't I? Yeah. Pain in my booty.
A pleasant day to you. The next time you have that urge for clouds, don't wait.
Uh-huh.
So hold on.
Got a real charm, this place. In that slimy, subterranean kind of way.
That's infidelity.
See, your opinion about dollhouses hasn't changed.
Oh, but it has.
How's that any different from
Before, I wouldn't have touched one with a 10-mile pole. Now I'm thinking a fire'd really make this place shine.
me? Right.
Think Fingers got her. Think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
So eloquent.
Makes perfect sense, man.
Pain in Djibouti. Yep. What is this? Tough morning? Metapang coffee. I'm a real zombie until I've had my morning coffee. No, it's the terrifying drink face person.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Hellman.
330% of recommended daily vitamin.
Wobbly. Can't talk to Johnny.
Ah, fuck!
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommiss before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I got a get out of jail free card. I'd be a fucking fool not to take advantage. See, me and Arasaka, we got a half-century-old score needs settling, and I plan to do it. That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Mikoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so... this Mikoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Terrifying, but yes.
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we've got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Mikoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Mikoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are you? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Mikoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling you, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me.
And even if they're not the only ones anymore, they'd still be the best.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time?
Most experienced.
Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Mikoshi.
Like how this quest is called Tapeworm. Alright, now the space in between. Let's do that. Now, what's this? That is Arasaka being arrogant. Okay. 125 meters. That's not very far.
What is it this time?
We could walk that. No, there it is again, wide open. Bottoms up, wide open.
You asshole! You dirt-eating, no-good bastard!
Noticing a theme to this place.
Stop right there!
Honey!
Hey, honey!
We'll talk.
Jacked and Coke.
Here, kitty, what's the rush?
PP. I don't want to know what they serve over there. What is this? Plug and play. Classy.
Not even installments? Like I said, he just finished and said, see you next time.
Whoa. Those are some big butt plugs. The fist. Nice. This game. Alright, fingers.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Can't talk to you unless I get closer, buddy.
Looking for a Ripper doc. Goes by Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Who's asking? And why?
Nunya.
Got a problem with an implant.
Not from around here. Couldn't find another Ripper in the city to patch you up?
Heard Fingers was the best.
Yeah, the best for joy girls. Are you a whore?
No, but you are.
An escort. For special tastes. Looking for a Ripper who can cater to my special needs.
Good. Fingers will like you. Let him through.
Oh man, this guy's gonna be a grade A+ creeper, isn't he? Wow, this place is classy.
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court.
I like how the arrow is a condom. That's good.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking points. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a
I wanna
crack
choke
face
him out.
plate for free? You want out. You
Damn
gotta
it.
pay me back.
Made it all the way here, huh?
Hey, Judy.
I really want to talk to Evelyn.
Hello? There's a line.
Nuh-uh.
This guy's codpiece.
Sit your ass down and
Fingers
wait your
guy.
turn.
You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like,
His hand sometimes slips.
what are you even doing here, Judy?
Same thing as you. Looking for Evelyn.
How'd you know to look for Evelyn here?
Got friends at Clouds. Word spreads out of there quicker than the clap.
Meaning?
friend told me what you dug up, so here I am.
Snitches. What the hell?
After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
This friend of yours, who is it?
Tom Caldera. Works as a doll there. Never
We've
bothered
met.
to mention Evelyn had disappeared when we talked. And then you came around asking questions. Got him scratching his head.
Didn't strike me as the brightest bulb in the batch.
Sorry, but right now, I could give a shit about what does or does not strike you. Let's just concentrate on finding Evelyn. I'm starting to get worried, seriously.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever, I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Oh, Shadow Mage Alpha. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? What's new? Ladies. There.
Fingers a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
The arm does look bad. I
need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh? I'll let you cut in front of me. You're a real
Thanks,
pain in
girl.
my cleat mitts, you know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Thanks, girl.
Come on, let's go.
Longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry.
Your body hates you.
I think he's done.
What's wrong?
We going in?
Eventually.
Oh, God. Ugh.
Yes? Hello? What can I do
I hate
for
this
you?
place already. He keeps his soap on his hip? Yeah.
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
Oh, look at him. Yeah.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so?
Oh, those fingernails look so weird on him. I hate everything about you.
Well, come on.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Yeah. Gross.
I used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast anything aside until it was worn down, dead, couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls, not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two want?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each
Shut up.
the personal touch. Ask anyone. I'm more than a chopped dock. See, I know I'll be more than glad to
Room is
show
so
you
tacky.
around. But later, perhaps.
Gross.
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
Nope.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
Woodman and we had a talk. Told me he brought her here to you. Said you paid him for her. What good was she to you?
You must have misheard. First of all, I didn't pay an any for her. He paid me to take her in. Second, I never laid eyes on those eddies in the end because I couldn't rejig her implant. So he left her with me as payment for my efforts.
Gross.
I can't fucking listen to this. We are talking about a living, breathing person.
Half alive, technically. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
You mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point.
Take off those nails, you weirdo.
Ah, yes. Well,
Ugh.
I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Shave that mustache.
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down.
Look, her kinks are not part of this
Possible to have a
conversation, okay?
with her around.
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker, where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't
It's a
know.
loud-ass chair.
I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gonk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gonk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what do they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Nobody
Really
looks like
now?
you.
They look like you?
They look like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
I didn't do it. Wasn't me.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they were gonna take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Get him, Judy. Use the other hand.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
I punch him before I leave too. Taking this. You take care of yourself, girl.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Fingers is maybe not as bad as we expected, but he's still real sleazy.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Disaster piece.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
Let's go with your idea.
Darknet domain. That's our best bet. Let's stick to the plan.
Fine. Here's hoping you turn up something useful. I'll wait in the van.
Alright, cutie, see you there. Alright, well. Let's call it here for the night then. But we have something to go take a look at in the meantime.